wishy-washy Pac fans. Yo, stand on the media. Yo, I want you safe on my channel. Welcome to Ranch Game. Keep doing your fucking shit, ninja. Yo, y'all follow that nigga right there. Stand on that media. That nigga be saluting me. He be doing his own fucking thing. He be doing other topics besides Pac, but he's definitely like on his Pac shit. He's brand new in the game. Y'all follow channels like that. Veggie already reported this nigga. We started that war, nigga. We sent that missile. Veggie was a deacon in the church selling dope. John Allen had a boyfriend named Sid. We sent those missiles, nigga. Have some fucking respect like these other channels do. These other channels, these new... Yo, Veggie's reporting channels. Scandalous Los Angeles TV, some shit like that. Stand on It TV, Stand on It Media. These niggas are new YouTubers that Reggie Jr. is reporting, right?
What's up, man? What's the deal? Welcome to Stand on the Media. Salute to my Stand on the Media family out there. Salute. Happy Monday to everybody, man. Blessings to everyone. If you are new to my channel, much appreciated. Do me a favor, though. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Like this video. Leave a comment in this video. Please share the video. Hit that notification bell. You will be notified when we drop these videos. So, look, man, we're going to get right to the content. Salute to my guy, Gangland Neem, man. Salute to Gangland Neem. That's the content that we will be reacting to today. I will put a link to his channel in this video in the description of this video. So if you can do me a favor, slide over there and show him some love, I would definitely appreciate it. Salute to my guy, Gangland Neem. So he had picked up on something that I picked up on. I just didn't get a chance to react to it, but he did. And I said, you know what? It's been a while since I did a reaction to Gangland Neem's reaction to content. So I said, let me go ahead and do that today. And I think he got a good one. 9 out of 10, Gangland Neem gonna knock it out the park. All his reactional videos are fire. So I can't say enough about his channel and his growth. I was there when he first started. I was supporting him, but I was straight no chaser at the time. And he showed me a lot of love. I showed him a lot of love. And it's amazing to see where he's at today in this space. So salute to him. The title of his video is No Jumper and Viral Way Destroys Wack 100. You're not gangsta. You're not a gangster, really. Which is all true statements. Wack hasn't been a gangster since he got flipped with that case in Wheeler, Texas. And that's what we believe. We're not sure about that. He could have got flipped sooner than that. He hasn't been a gangster since then. Since he got flipped, whenever that actually was, he's been an informant. He's been FBI since then. But he portrays himself to be this gangster. And that's what's problematic to the younger generation that's looking, because they see this old guy with that has influence on the internet one day talking, or early in the morning, blood this, pyro this, pyro this, pyro that, blood this, blood that, gang, 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 blah, 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 gang, 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 gang. And then that evening he's switching up and he's talking about something else. But that's the character of who he is as a person. and what he does for the feds. COINTELPRO is what the tactic that they use him for is real COINTELPRO shit. And there's a lot of them amongst us. And what I believe is, I believe that the feds are annoyed by him. I believe that things are being exposed about him that are not just by research. I think by design. I think the feds are sick of him. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. I think the feds are sick of him. I think it's because of his mouth and his want and need to be known and to be fake. See what Wack does? Wack will steal your story. He'll steal your life. Whatever your real story is, he will take it and make it his. And if you dare question him about it, he will destroy you with your own story and make it his. Like it's the wildest shit I've ever seen. Like his jail stories. He done said he done been to so many different prisons. Come to find out he ain't been to prison. He's telling you now. Remember he said he was telling Big Chuck that he was Loose Cannon's handler. Then you see him on Academics talking about, I don't know where you got that from, Academics. I'm not his handler. What are you talking about? That's what he does. Like Wack, he's an informant, people. I just hope y'all understand that this guy is working. I need the masses to understand what y'all dealing with. He is working. And the feds got sick and tired of him wanting to be known and wanting to be famous. For starters, telling people that he was in Greg Kading's movie. Why would you draw attention that way? At the same time, out here calling people snitches. He called Deuce Sims a snitch, and look what happened to him. Deuce Sims found out you were a CS2 back. And I think the feds are sick of that. He can't shut up. He won't shut his mouth. And I think the feds are sick of him. And they already have his replacement. His replacement is amongst us. We just have to figure out who that is. But anyway, we over the 5-minute mark, man. I just had to kill some time because of YouTube content purposes only, monetization purposes. You understand that. Salute to Gangland Neem again for the content, man. This is No Jumper. In the viral way, destroy Wack 100. They pick them apart. Adam included, and it's really good content. Salute to Gangland for the content, man. You do a great job doing what you do. Salute to the Stand on the Media family out there, man. This is Pay It Forward Monday. Remember what I said, Pay It Forward Monday. Do an act of kindness for someone, not because you have to. Do it because you can and you want to. Go show someone some love. It doesn't have to be somebody that you know, a random stranger. It does not matter. What matters is that you gave an act of kindness to someone and made their day, put a smile on their face. On that note, we're going to get up out of here and get to the content. Let's go.
Interesting clip we about to get into right here.
Let's go.
It looked like Kiwi head, turducken booty, hair head.
Wow.
Man unit.
Wow.
It's tired of racking her in these same old ass stories.
Me too.
Say the same stories over and over and over. But this is what I thought in my head.
Talk to us.
If you don't have a plethora of stories to choose from, then you're going to say the same stories over and over and over. How long was Wack in the street? Said he was in jail, juvenile facilities, and all this. So what did you do on the street? I'm just confused. I think a lot of people are confused at this moment as well. And Kiwi Head is tired of it. YouTube. What's the righteous word? It's your boy Gangland Neem, aka Neiman IB for the E, man.
Golly.
I don't know y'all. Remember that. And we bike. We bike with another video. New video.
Video.
Now, y'all don't know me, but y'all don't know Wack either. Boy, I'm going to tell you. I don't know what bruh be on. He got all these stories, all this what we used to do in the streets. You said you got locked up at 16. They tried you as an adult at 16, right? So what the hell you was doing? She's banging since she came out the womb? Was you banging Paru out the womb? I don't know. But we gonna get into these comments from Racker and Hennert. I'm bust it down a little bit, man. Shout out to all my good people. Greatly appreciate y'all rocking with me and all that. You know what I'm saying? 23K subs and going up. You know, shout out to all the support. If this is your first time to the channel, like and subscribe off the back. Don't troll me. If this is your first time to the channel, shame on you. Shame on you.
Salute the gangland. That nigga funny.
What point did you transition in? You had to go through everything first before you transition.
Don't
Right?
make him tell the truck driving
I
story.
ran the streets?
Please don't tell the truck driving story. Please don't tell the truck driving story.
I know you know why. No, you know why you don't want me to tell it?
I'm going to walk out for 10 minutes.
You
I'm
don't
going to come
want-
back and you're still
listen,
not going to be done the story.
You don't want.
Hey, look, Kiwi Head. I don't know where this episode is, but I know it's good. Don't know where this episode is, but I know it's good. Cause every clip that I see from it is fire. It's fire. And it looked like Kiwi Head is calling Racker and Hunter out on a bunch of stuff. And it looked like Racker and Hunter is frustrated. Rightfully so. Everybody frustrated with you two, gang. All you do is lie. Lie.
Just said that.
Lie. That's it. Now, again, I want you to pay attention to what he say about all the stuff, because this is just interesting to me. You know what I'm saying? A nigga who was like, oh, Big Paru, what we was doing in the streets. What was we doing in the streets at 16? You did not get caught with blower. Niggas got caught with BB gun. You shot some nigga in his face 1,000,000 times with BBs. Not blower. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's continue.
Me to tell it
Because you told it 4 times on here
this
already?
is something that don't reach your people.
No, because I already heard it
Now
a million
listen,
times.
he asked me when the last time I ran the streets.
No, I
No
said
truck driving story.
at what age did you wake up and say I need to transition from this? Because like you said, if you felt like you did everything under the sun
From the
already,
streets or just everything.
You heard that. He said he felt like he did everything under the sun. Again, just attention to detail. Everything under the sun in how many years if you were locked up at 16 and charged as an adult? What's
Interesting.
everything under the sun? I'm just curious. I'm
Interesting.
curious. Talk to me. I'll talk back.
from the
Octavia.
streets to get to the point where you at now. Like at
Okay.
what age did you wake up? You said you was in YA.
Listen,
You
I didn't did it all, nephew. I didn't did everything.
Exactly, so-
I didn't touch every juvenile hall.
Look how he talks so fast when bro say, you said you was in YA, right? It's like he get nervous when niggas mention that stuff. Is then, you know, then that's like, okay, that's where you was at. Niggas could do a little research or whatever. It seems like he be
Bingo.
Run that back. Attention to detail.
Bingo. Great point, gangland. That's exactly what that is. Wack will not, he will overtalk you, get loud, disrespect you, whatever he has to do to not get challenged. To the people out there, see, he will not go toe-to-toe with someone like me or do things. Because you know why? Because we understand that's your tactics. We know that's what you're going to use. You can yell at the top of your lungs for as loud as you want, disrespect me from a distance as much as you want. Because in my presence, that wouldn't happen that way. Now, I'm not saying you a buster, not saying that you wouldn't do it. You wouldn't be able to continue to do it. That's a fact. So from a distance, you can disrespect me, demean me, and all that stuff that you love to do. After you're done and the dust settles, we're going right back to what I asked you. Whatever that was, I'm going to get that answer. Or you just going to look like a liar. That's what I need y'all to start doing with him. Let him go in his little rant and stupid ass rhetoric. And when he's done, go right back to your question. Put him right back on that square. Let's go.
He said, you said you was in YA. He's like, I'd have been here. I'd been there. I'd been there.
Right.
Yo, let the man do his thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let him talk.
YA. That's what he said.
Yeah.
Let
At
him-
what
let
age
him
did you wake
talk.
up? You said you was in YA.
Listen,
You
I didn't did it all, nephew. I didn't did everything.
Exactly, so-
I didn't touch every juvenile hall. I opened up Challenger. I didn't been to fucking Miller, Kilpatrick. YA come after that.
All right, that's cool.
Silmar Central, I did all that. So
You hear Messiah, all right, that's cool. Like, I'm trying to get somewhere. And you roundabout talking, gang. I'm trying to get somewhere.
my last time running the streets was 16. Last time.
Bingo. My last time running the streets was 16. So, again, I'm just saying, damn, what was niggas doing? Again, he got caught up for shooting a man in his face 1,000,000 times with a BB gun, right? Not Billy Western. You know what I'm saying? Again, that happened at 16. This is a guy who said he done everything and done everything. what you did, bro. I'm just curious.
I caught my stress. They charged me as an adult. I went to the pen.
Right.
I stopped having the mentality of being a gangbanger probably when I was about 19.
So you mean to tell me niggas is doing their thing, right? 16, get locked up and charged as an adult, and at 19 you realize this ain't for you? I don't know. At 19, so you mean to tell me just 3 years later, hey, and that's dope, right? But that's where I don't understand all the Paul rule. And all the Paul rule. And that's what I don't understand. If at 19 you said, all right, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, it was 3 years while you was locked up. I know a lot of niggas who be locked up. I got family members and all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Do little stretches. When they come back, they be saying nigga. I'll be like, bro, you ain't learned nothing in there. You ain't learned nothing? No, they still crippin'. So it only took you 3 years? You said at 19 I was done with it. Not trying to, hey, that's cool. That's cool, but let's highlight that more. That's how I feel. Let's highlight that more. I never heard this story. At 19, you was done with.
Exactly. Why not? You know why? Because of COINTELPRO. That doesn't fit the narrative of the feds. The feds want to push out their confusion, fear, any negative light that they can put our community and our culture in. That's what their objective is, and they use us against us, and that's what CS2 Back does, and that's what he is. He hasn't been a gang member since he caught them charges, I think, in either with the Wheeler, Texas case or something before then. Whenever he turned Fed, that's when he gave up the rag. And he's been working for the federal government ever since. COINTELPRO, pay attention.
Actively gangbanging? Why you don't tell people that? Let's continue.
Because that's too much like right.
Count, honestly.
See how you
It's just okay.
He can't say all this.
I'm gonna put it in perspective.
He can't say all of this.
Look how they clown Rack and Henry. He's a court gesture at this point, y'all. Pay attention.
And then it be on here yelling Pyro.
Okay, but this is my thing.
Whoa.
Good point.
Whoa.
That's a fact,
See, you
though.
can't say all that and be on here yelling Pa Rule.
That's a fact.
Wack be acting like he be outside with his gang. He act
Ask
like
the
he
nigga to that
outside with his
gang
gang. He not. Let's run this back. Shout out Messiah. Shout out Viral Way. He can't say all this. And then be like Pa Rule. That's what I was confused about. Shout out Messiah for being a real one. Cause like, come on, somebody gotta say this stuff, bro.
Say all this.
I'm gonna put it in perspective.
He can't say all of this and then it be on here yelling Pyro.
Okay, but this is my thing. I used to do graffiti. All through high school, I did tons of graffiti.
look.
I can't say I'm a graffiti artist.
Listen.
Because it was like 20 years ago the last time I did it.
Listen, you missing what I'm trying to.
Ooh, cook that cook. Cook that cook. Nigga said, yeah. I used to do graffiti. Back in the day. That don't make me Banksy. Oh boy, crazy. And this is what I'm trying to say. But this is what I be trying to point out to y'all inconsistencies, right? And then y'all travel behind this dude down a blind road. He gonna lead you to a blind road. Like, bruh. And really, where's, not trying to be like that, but really, where's the credibility? Where's his credibility? Again, he bring little specific people up here who be like, yeah, right, 100 gave me a pack of diapers or some shit. Like, you know what I mean? But where's his credibility, like, as far as, like, the streets and shit? But how could you have any if you was locked up at 16, gang? You was locked up at 16, what you really did on the streets. And y'all know me. This ain't no like, you're not a gangster. I don't care. But it's the way you present yourself online. When really you a cool dude. You a cool dude. Making diapers and all kind of shit. You not like, got locked up at 16. At 19 realized, I'm done with gangbanging, which is beautiful. That's a beautiful thing. It only took you 3 years. It only took you 3 years. How long was you gangbanging? How long was you gangbanging? Just curious, man. I'm just curious, bro. Talk about this more. He's a good guy. Wack's a good guy.
You can
Wack's
say
a good
I'm
guy.
gangster if the last time you did gangster shit was like 3 decades ago.
Adam, you don't even, this for the first time at your table, you're alienated. Shut the fuck up, because you don't even get it.
No, I'm just telling you, I think you got to switch it up.
I guarantee you would have been fucked, robbed, and raped. Paru walking in penitentiaries I walked.
Look at him.
Nigga, you would have hit that motherfucking solid.
See, that's what he do. He go right to the disrespect. You know what I'm saying? Like, why did you have to go there? Like, what point are you trying to make? You haven't walked in penitentiary walls. You ain't did the time. Remember? Do you forget that you ain't even did the time? You did juvenile time. You ain't really did no time. Got the audacity to call somebody else out about shit. And Adam know you. He know you lying. Adam knows you're capping. That's why he keeps poking at you. That's why I think this is the beginning of the end of CS2 back.
Yard at 16, nigga went to the shoe by 17, 18.
I say this with
hit a
all
3-yard,
the respect
19,
in the world.
20. No.
Look, this is what he good at, talking that prison stuff. Look, it hit the 4-yard with the 33s, hit him there out the tower. Yeah, bro, that's all theatrics, man.
Then sit the
Facts.
yard. You been to the joint, you know it come with that. Well, you the first nigga in the cell. They ain't even 2-man selling. Power struggle, North Daniel, South, phones, bitches, bleachers.
Okay.
Nigga, you wouldn't have lasted days. So what I'm telling you is,
You don't
I
think
did
this
from
is a
16,
little bit like the guy who's still talking about the touchdown that he scored when he was on the football team in high school?
No, I'm gonna tell you why.
It's a little bit like
Hilarious.
He asked me a real question.
Hilarious.
Call that nigga Wack Al Bundy. He said he used to play for Polk High. Looking.
When I'm sitting in here, I went at the reign of the 3 strikes law. So I'm watching niggas come through there where they would have had a nickel. Nigga got a dub, 25, crazy shit, right? So when I'm in this motherfucker, I'm telling myself, all right, nigga, you come young. I had 7, what happened? I damn near maxed out. So I did till I was 22, right? I came home in 99, right? I always held against my father. He was a bitch-ass nigga because he wasn't there raising me. But now I got a son on the streets. His first 5, 6 years, I'm a bitch-ass nigga too. Whether it was dope, violence, the gang took me from him. That's what it was. So when I came home in 99, I didn't hit the streets. I went the right way of it, right? This real shit. Now, when you doing time, you meet people, you tied into shit regardless. So now when the phone calls coming, when niggas is getting out, instead of me saying, I got a sack for you or a lick for you, I'm saying, hey, bro, let me see you in the truck driving school. I'm doing 400.
Bro, when we usually, I'm confused at the jumping time, right? That's what I'm confused about. Walk with me. He said he was locked up at 16. Say right now he just said he was locked up till he was 22. He got out in 99. Right? He said the phone calls I was getting before was from the pen. So about the dope. But when was you out before if you got locked up at 16 for a juvenile life sentence? When was you out before getting phone calls and telling niggas, oh, hey, take this dope sack? Were you getting prison calls at the age of 16? And before you shot boy with the BB gun, you was I'm confused. This is what I'm saying.
Stories don't add up.
I'm just confused. Like I don't, you know what I mean? I'm confused on this. But I'm gonna just play this, but I'm confused. Yeah.
1,000 a year with this shit. Hey, let me help you get your credit right. We flipping houses in Atlanta. Remember, my whole perception of what a gangster's supposed to be in was based off certain things.
He got off all the specifics real quick, ain't he? He got off the details real quick, didn't he? Just throwing that out there, man. Just throwing that out there.
I watch, so I'm working towards getting there. I've been home 26 years. He mad because I'm not running around the nigga, ain't no sidewalks for the
only
house.
thing that I'm mad about is you telling the same story over and over. But that being said,
Exactly. There he go again with there's no sidewalks in front of my house. You know what I mean? It's the same go-to storylines that he runs over and over and over. Classic COINTELPRO. Classic. Man, this dude is Wack. Your cover's being blown at a rapid rate. You need to get your affairs in order. I'm just saying.
If you would have eliminated going to the Y, going to the pen, and just straight started the trucking company, would you still consider yourself gangster?
don't mention the trucking company.
Coming from the streets?
No. I'm just saying, like you was in the streets, you was around the neighborhood, but you didn't indulge in no street activity. You just went straight legit off the dribble. Would you call yourself a gangster?
Because I'm not coming from that. See, when I say that, that's for niggas that come from that shit and we doing the shit we doing, and then we didn't figure out a way without Harvard, Yale, right? The dad.
It's funny because he keeps saying we. I feel like he's trying to put himself in this position like
That's what he does.
Maybe Viral and Messiah. Niggas who ran the streets, did they think, did some time, right? They are who they are. You know what I'm saying? Wack don't really have that, is what I'm trying to drive home here. It's what they trying to say too. You up here talking about all Paru this when you was locked up at 16 till you was 22, and just like he said, he started doing business then. He wasn't actively doing no nothing. That's why I'm so confused that I want to know. It's just so many holes in, like, I don't know, like, even bro having a kid. Okay, so did you have a kid before you got locked up, or was you getting visits while you was locked up and had the kid? Because he like, oh, the streets taking me away from it. If you was out at 22, right, and you start doing everything right, then how was the streets of the gang taking you away from your son where you wasn't raising your son, or the dope or whatever? I'm just confused because he was only locked up one time, right? From 16 to 22, he was out in 99. Or am I, I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments. I'm trying to see what's going on. That's all. I just want to know. You know? I'm here doing all kind of mind games trying to figure this stuff. Like they are too. They like, bruh, so do you still consider yourself gangster if you really ain't did nothing gangster? I don't call myself a gangster. Now, I done did some shit too. You know what I'm saying? I done did some shit. But I don't call myself gangster. That's what I'm saying. Like niggas have pride in these words. That's my thing. I think niggas want to be too fucking tough. Wack want to be too tough. Ultimately, that's what this is. Wack want to be too tough. He want people to think that he's and it's like, bro, you really a cool dude.
The uncle passing down the shit, right? Figuring out.
That's where I have to disagree with you, Gangland. Salute to you, my guy. But that's where, I got to hit you with a... Bruh. Yeah, he's not a cool guy. He knows how to play cool, but he ain't no cool guy. This guy single-handedly orchestrated an indictment, a RICO indictment on Big U. Wack 100 was giving information to the feds to try to put Biggie's unaliving on him. He done helped the feds every step of the way to keep Keefe D and Suge Knight behind bars. Wack told on Teresa Swan, allegedly. That's who got her to flip. CS2Back is far from a cool guy. He's a guy who takes self-preservation to a whole nother level. He never wants to be accountable for anything that he does. Instead, he likes to pass the buck. He will see you go down before the others. What did Scandalous Los Angeles TV put out in that audio that Wack says? He said in them gangster movies, what they do is they put the police on their enemies. They put the police on their enemies. They put the police on their enemies. Remember how he remixed it? But that's the realest shit. He's telling you what he really do. You just gotta listen to him. He thinks he's part of the gangster movies. But he playing and replaying with real life people. And when shit get hard for him, he put the police on his enemies. so he don't be held accountable for his actions. He's far from a cool guy.
How to do it the right way. I'm gonna tell you that's gangster all day long.
No, I agree with that.
Nigga, I got more stamps in my passport than you. That's a fact.
Bruh. Doubt it.
That's a fact.
Doubt it.
I'd have been around the world seven times. I bet you don't. I bet you don't.
You're like 70 years old.
You just started getting money, Adam.
I've been traveling since I was a little kid.
Ooh.
From your family, right?
No, bike riding.
Huh? Bike riding doing what? BMX shit?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So when did No Jumper start?
10 years ago.
In 15.
Are we really comparing who's traveled more?
No, I'm
Who the
just
fuck
saying.
cares?
What I'm saying is,
Hey, see, that's big, but that's that stuff Reverend Henry do. When he try to round about something, he don't want to be focused on it. So now you want to talk about this? Like, what are you talking about, bro? Kiwi Head definitely has more stamps on his passport than you. I don't even know why I'm so secure in that, but he's a Caucasoid. Them niggas travel. Them niggas been traveling since they was born, straight up. Like, what are you talking about? The fuck? I doubt you got more stamps than Kiwi Head. I'm gonna just say that.
Who's traveled more?
no, I'm
Who the
just
fuck
saying.
cares?
What I'm saying is, you sitting up here and you a new motherfucker to the block.
Am I?
You just, bro.
What block?
Yo, listen, you just came into this corporate shit 2015, right?
Corporate.
Yeah, corporate.
I don't feel corporate.
This is a corporate business.
How? It's
I'm
a
gonna let y'all answer
corporation.
this nigga, man.
I mean, a lot of things
You
are.
got it.
Like, nah, because if you really saying you don't understand that No Jumper is a corporate entity and a corporate business.
I don't think being a corporation, having an LLC, makes you corporate.
I think having an
I don't
LLC
think
that's
that's what-
active, that's generating income and generating revenue and has employees is a fucking corporation.
But I don't think when people call you corporate that they mean that you have an LLC. Every retard
You
off
have
the
an
block has
active
an LLC.
LLC
Facts.
with employees that's successful in generating income.
I don't think having one or more employees makes you corporate. I don't think that's what most people mean when they say corporate.
What do they mean?
They mean that you're kind of stodgy and like old school, old fashioned.
No,
that
that's
you're
not.
falling in line
When
with
we
this
say we
Government job, suit and tie.
Yeah. Everybody knows what it means.
No, bro.
It doesn't mean you have an LLC.
You own
Everybody
this,
got an
you
LLC.
own this business, right?
Yeah.
You have employees, right?
Yeah.
You're kind of successful with it, right?
We know what the word technically means.
Okay,
I'm just
so-
saying that's not really.
So what I'm saying is, anybody that crosses
What
over
I'm
that
saying is,
coming from where we come from,
where we come
this
from.
shit ain't taught at the dinner table. They ain't teach me about real estate and taxes and FICO score and closing costs and they ain't teach me. Nigga, I didn't get on a plane till I was 22.
right.
And you think you got more stamps than Kiwi Head. The audacity. The all fucking dacity. I didn't get on a plane till I was 20. Meanwhile, this nigga been doing tricycle tricks all across the world. The fuck? I'm gonna end right here because I'm just done listening to this nigga talk. I think we've unpacked enough. Again, I just want to point some of that stuff out to y'all because I felt like everybody felt the way about this stuff. They like, but hold on, how you could do this if the thing, and you said you was from 16, so you Paru, how? That's all. Niggas just wondering how. Again, shout out No Jumper for the clip. You feel me? Shout out No Jumper for the clip. Shout out Viral Messiah. Again, I don't know where this full episode is, but every clip that I see of it is good. And it looks like, Racker and Henry is the court jester. He can't like tell. Niggas is poking fun at him. You know what I'm saying? They all laughing at him. He's dead serious about this bunk he talking about. He swinging around. They're just laughing at him. You know what I mean? It looked crazy. It really make Wack look like a clown. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't know. He looked like I don't know, like Kiwi Head was little boy in him. We gonna see. I'll probably go live with the full episode of this because I think it's good. Every clip that I done seen from it is fire. So I'm like, I know the episode has to be fire. We gonna go live with it whenever they drop it and bust it down. But it looked like Wack was on the defense. Every clip, it just seemed like he was on the defense trying to explain something. And Kiwi Head was clowning, and Viral Way was laughing. Simple as that. But yeah, man, I don't know how a nigga thugging so hard, bro. And was off the streets at 16. I don't know. I'm not gonna keep doing all that math and shit.
Bruh.
Niggas let me know. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas let me know. For anybody looking for any kind of marketing or promotion when it comes to this YouTube content creation, make sure y'all tap in with @DreaTheVirgo on Instagram. Again, that's @DreaTheVirgo on Instagram. Serious inquiries only. She's working with a bunch of different content creators, and she could get you any results that you need, whether it's thumbnails, views, viewer retention, monetization, copyrights, strikes, whatever it is. Contact @DreaTheVirgo on Instagram. Serious inquiries only. But what I want y'all to do is comment down below and let me know what y'all think about this clip.
I'm gonna end it right there. Yeah, salute to Drea the Virgo, by the way. Salute to that queen, man. I haven't talked to her in a minute, man, but I'm pretty sure you still out here doing your shit, man, getting to the bag, man. Much praise, respect, and blessings to you, queen. Salute to Gangland Nee. Happy Father's Day, sir. Whenever I do reactions to your video, bro, it's not too much I need to say. You know what I'm saying? I add a little bit in here and there, but you nail it every time, man. Me and you, we do think a lot alike. Wack 100 is what he is, man. He's on borrowed time right now. I do think he needs to get his affairs in order. Definitely could be wrong, man, but I don't think I am, and a lot of other people see it the same way I see it. So I definitely think, sir, you need to get your affairs in order. It's never too late to save face, but I'm pretty sure you won't do that because your pride is too much. You know what I mean? You just got way too much pride for your own good. So we just gonna see how this story is gonna play out, right? Don't want to say in. We're just gonna see how it plays out. If you're new to my channel, you made it this far, thank you. I appreciate you. Do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, like this video, leave a comment in this video, please share the video, hit that notification bell. You will be notified when we drop videos. I want you to remember today is Pay It Forward Monday. Something we do here at Stand On The Media every Monday. I try to ask my subscribers, my supporters, my family to pay it forward to somebody, anybody. Doesn't have to be somebody that you necessarily know. It can be somebody that you know. But the point is just to do an act of kindness for someone because you want to, not because you have to, because you can. You know, make somebody's day, man. Somebody could be really, really going through it today. Somebody could be really struggling on groceries. They don't know how to feed their kids, and they don't have no source of any type of income to make it happen. And you got it, and you can bless them. So I'm just asking for you to do an act of kindness for somebody. Pay it forward. That's what we do here at Stand On The Media. So if you can handle that and do that, man, I appreciate it. Yeah. I think that's pretty much it. Salute to my Stand On The Media family, man. Of course, last but never least, I appreciate y'all, man, every time, man. You know I do. From the bottom of my heart, I love every one of y'all, man. And I know the ones who love me, because y'all show it. You dig? But anyway, man, we're going to get up out of here, man. I don't want to make these videos too damn long. You know what I'm saying? I'll catch y'all on the next one, though. To Stand On The Media. Let's go. Thank you.